going. Okay, now I'm streaming live. Well, hello, hello, hello. I am on time today. Can you believe that? Crazy. I am crazy on time. And I've got my shepherd's pie here. So I know the title says last mukbang. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. And then also channel branding and shepherd's pie. Hi, Mr. X. How are you? Hi, Hannah. How are you? Can you hear me okay? Hopefully you can hear me. I know you can see me because I can see stuff. Ooh, let's see how that turns out. Oh, look at that. Oh, hi, Fabio. Ah, hi. Happy belated birthday. Oh, my goodness. Okay, you can hear me. Yay. I know my work schedule keeps changing. It's changing again. I'm fine. So yeah, I used to have every Friday off, but now I only get every other Friday, and I might not even have Fridays off anymore. So I'm gonna have to figure out another way to live stream. So oh yeah. Oh, good. I was worried about that. Hi, Lake. I'm fine. See, my food got cold in the time I was setting up my camera and everything. Get my suck vest. Oh, I don't think you need to see suck vest, but I got to get a new water bottle because this one leaks now. I've got kind of cracks right here. Probably can't see it, but yeah, I got to get a new water bottle. I have been good. No, this is shepherd's pie. So it's not made the traditional ingredients. It does have ground beef in it, but the top part is, instead of mashed potato, it's pureed pureed, parsnips and carrots. Hi, Byron. Oh, okay. Well, am I not able to find my mouth? My mouth is here. It's here. I have. Okay, so you've been watching. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Very English. Oh, and then on the inside is ground beef, onion. I have orange sweet potato and cauliflower. So I didn't use traditional ingredients for shepherd's pie, but it still tastes really good. It smells good too. I know, very English. Shepherd's pie. What was that one that you wanted me to try, Fabio? It was something like, not Yorkshire pudding. It was something else. Something very English. It wasn't bangers and mash either. Oh, I'm looking tiny? Yeah, I did. I have lost a little weight. I have lost some weight, so not a whole lot, but the water retention, just that alone was awful. So, toad in the hole, that's what it is. I can't find a recipe for it. But I made a big thing of shepherd's pie, and this is all that's left on my plate. Because I made it last Saturday, and I've been eating on it all week long. Toad in the hole. I have to find a recipe for that. Hello, Dominic. So what's been going on with all of you? It's been a while. Because I didn't post anything last Friday, which I meant to, but There's been a lot of stuff going on with YouTube and them making changes and all that kind of stuff. I am celibate. So not only am I single, but I'm celibate. So to answer your question, yes, I am single, but I'm not looking for anyone. I get that all the time, and I like being single. It's hard to explain. I feel like I'm more balanced that way, you know? I don't know. And I'm a workaholic. I'm probably going to finish this all in like a nanosecond because I eat so fast. Let me show what that looks like. Does that look good? I haven't been feeling like eating much lately either. So, I've been craving boba milk tea because I like chewing on the little tapioca balls. I know it's like the first meal in a while that I didn't have pork in it. So this is, well, I don't know if the beef is halal, but it's beef and not pork. I tried to get lamb, but it was too expensive. So, let's see. So you can see the sweet potato. I love it. Let me drink some water so I don't eat all my food so quick. So, I'm hoping. Oh. The thing is I eat my leftovers. Like I said, this whole pan had shepherd's pie in it, and what you're seeing on my plate today is the last of it, and I ate all of this by myself. Because I like stuff with a lot of flavor in it, and I'll continue to eat it until it's gone. Oh, hon, they're not even painted. Oh, let me wipe that. They're not painted. Have you subscribed to my nail art channel? Yeah, you should go subscribe to my nail art channel. I'll be posting more to that channel soon too. Well, I might not have Fridays off. See, I only have every other Friday, and this is my Fridays are the only days I can do them. So this might be my last one for a while. I've also been applying to jobs in Texas because that's where I want to live. Channel name is I Love Pretty Nails, and there's a dot in between each word. So, let me see if I can type it. Let me go here. Hi, Lauren. Oh, someone else left a comment too. Hi. me go here. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Let me see if I can get the... Okay. Search. Okay, here it is. Oh. Okay. So got that. All right. Okay, so here it is. All right, there's the URL for that. There we go. Now I can... Oh, I'm so far away from my computer now. I'm like, I need to get a wireless keyboard. And I'm sure that looked really funny with me doing like this. Fabio thought my nails were fake. And I was like, no. My nails are real. They're naked right now. Oh, I love this. So, Byron, I don't know where you live, but you should just find a woman that lives where you live that knows how to cook. He thought they were tips. No, these are real. No, these are my real deal. Yeah. You know what I've discovered? That in Thailand, most Thais eat with a spoon and a fork. You know, Fabio, I still like that name, Nailing Shavonne. I still like it. And I know it sounds dirty. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you think of the name Nailing Shavonne? Because I know some people have a dirty mind. The name sounds like clickbait. I saw pictures of the Samsung S8. No, you know, when it comes to all of my electronics, you know, my computer-like electronics are all Apple products. Like my computer here that I'm live streaming from is a MacBook Air. My phone, my iPad, they're all Apple products, and I like how they all work together. So if I was, let's say if I'm at the dentist and I need to work on my resume for something. Oh, look, my phone is giving me a notification. I can work on my resume on my phone, and submit a job or something like that, and then when I come home, I can pick up where I left off on my computer. And then on any of my computers, this one, the one upstairs, I have an iMac upstairs. She says, I like that integration with everything. You know what I mean? And no one's been able to show me how I can do that with an Android type of phone. So I haven't really had much of an interest in Android or any of the phones that use that operating system. Yes, I like that. I like the way that everything works together, and people are always telling me, oh, you should get a Samsung or get a phone with Android, and the batteries last longer, and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, but that's how do I use that the same way I use these? Just they can never show me. So you think Androids are for geeks? You hate the interface? See, I don't. I like convenience. You know, I don't. Everyone's been like, oh, Android phones, the batteries last longer. And I'm like, but I don't play games on my phone, so it doesn't matter. Nerdy skaters. See, I don't know. I don't really pay attention to what other phones other people have. I only care about what I'm using. Hi, Aphrodite. It's been a long time. How have you been? Oh, excuse me. I'm about to burp. I'm all done with my food, but we can sit here and chat. That's why I call it a live chat. I might not. I mean, I finished eating my food. It was shepherd's pie. And it was good. So, yeah. So, I'm impatiently waiting to see what the new iPhone is going to look like. Because I do need to upgrade. This thing is just, it's getting old. I have to restart it every day because I've dropped it so many times. It's either because I've dropped it too many times and it's starting to like go wonky on me, or it's just something that these phone companies do when they want you to upgrade your phone. They start sending out patches that screw things up, and I have not found a phone case. I'm waiting for the next iPhone, the one that gets released in September. I'll still do live streams. They're just going to be called live chats as opposed to, and I don't think there'll be any food. There won't be any food. So that's what I'll be doing. I mean, if there is food, it's just because I haven't eaten. But yeah, mukbangs don't really work for me because I don't eat obscene amounts of food, and then I can't really eat fast food, and that's what people want to see, and I just can't do that. The last 3 weeks there was that fire ramen noodle challenge that everybody was doing, and I said, you know what? I will shut my channel down before I give myself hemorrhoids. I don't want to do that kind of stuff. So all of that kind of stuff made me rethink, I don't want to do this. I don't want to eat super spicy food and give myself hemorrhoids for people's entertainment. I just don't want to do that. So, yeah. And I know people come here and they get disappointed that I'm not eating the whole large pizza, but I think I am too. I'm going to lose subscribers, but yeah. And then I didn't like the weight that I gained. I wasn't appreciating that at all either. So that was just kind of eating for the sake of eating when I wasn't hungry. So I don't know, Fabio. And for me, I've had people request I eat Burger King, and I hate their burgers. So I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. And the only burgers that I really enjoy is In-N-Out. And there's only so many In-N-Out videos I could make with me eating a burger. So, yeah, fast food is the one thing that'll make me sicker faster. And I don't know if any of you are familiar with Jasper Days, but he was a mukbanger that died a few months back, and I don't want to make myself sick. I just don't. Of course I'll start doing YouTube full time. But ew, Burger King. Burger King also puts soy in their burgers. That's one of the reasons why I also avoid Burger King. They use soy in their food. So, and I'm allergic to soy. So, if I eat that stuff, I really need to put that video up. I did film the video about my food allergies. I just haven't uploaded it, but processed foods have a lot of things that I'm allergic to, and I just can't have it. I don't want to die. Not like that. Yeah, it's also the expense. That's also too. And then I'm tired. I made that shepherd's pie and I ate on it all week, and it was so nice. Only having to cook once and then having something to nibble on all week. Hi, Super Candy Girl. Hi, Kelvin. How are you? Oh my goodness. It seems like we're always missing each other. And I haven't, the last 3 nights when I get home from work, I go straight to bed. Oh, you couldn't? I already ate. I ate shepherd's pie. You love a video? Okay. I have all these videos that I had started shooting video for. I just haven't put them all together. Yeah, that's it. That is tiring. Cooking for every single thing, trying to make something different. So, and yeah, that was I had to save that because I actually was going to eat some of that last night. And I'm like, well, let me leave a little bit more than usual. Yeah, that was a whole week's worth of food right there. But I had shepherd's pie. It was homemade. I don't know what I'm going to make on Sunday. I got to make something that'll last me for a week. My new shift it's going to change again. So, right now I still get every other Friday off, but there's possibility that I'll have to work on those Fridays off. And then I go in the morning. So I start work at 9 o'clock in the morning now. I miss graveyards terribly. I've been trying to find a graveyards job in Texas. It's like apparently people don't work 24 hours a day there. Very depressing. I know, it keeps changing. Live streams on what's You Now? I've never heard of You Now. I know live streaming, people have started doing that more often, so. They're easy, aren't they, Kelvin? Because you do them every day. An epic Korean barbecue mukbang. That's something. Graveyards. I just like being at home during the day. So that's what I liked. And for whatever reason, during the summer, the house wasn't as hot sleeping during the day, which surprised me. Because I thought I would always have to have the air condition on while I was at home, but I would just take a really cold shower and go to bed, and I would sleep like a baby. Oh, you are? You gotta let us know. The graveyard. You Now is an app. Is that a YouTube app? You Now? I've never seen that. You Now. I know from the from the YouTube app, I can go live from my phone. Yeah, it's got go live on my phone, see? So if I go here, right there, I could go live from my phone, but... Okay, bye, Lake. Oh, yeah, you got to go to bed. Get some beauty sleep. You can never have too much sleep. I love sleep. Yeah. So I've had that. I just haven't used it. I don't know. I'm kind of weirded out about that. Going live from my phone. I guess I could do it. That way you guys could see me a little bit every day. So yeah, I've been applying to, I must have submitted like 40 resumes to different companies in the Houston area because I want to move to Houston. So I'm like, man, how it's been such a long time. I've worked for the same company for over 10 years. It's been a long time since I've applied for jobs with other companies. So I'm thinking, well, how long does it take for employers to give you callbacks if they're interested in you? She goes, is You Now a YouTube thing? Or I've never heard of You Now. Oh, I've never heard of it. Come on. My phone is so slow to react to things. Oh, here. Let's go here. You Now. You Now. Not unique. You Now. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'm going to have to check that out. Because, it's not really a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket. Because I know since you're a YouTuber, Kelvin, that you know that YouTube has been, they lost a lot of advertising dollars. And then now they have a thing where if you don't have 10,000 lifetime views on your channel, you can't monetize. And then even still, you have to get approval. So they're probably not going to monetize you if you have like potty mouth syndrome or... So yeah, I have to keep my... You notice, right, during my live streams, I'm like totally clean. But when I'm on your live streams, I'm in the comments talking dirty. Oh, so you're going to rent an apartment? I am totally all about apartments. Some of the apartments, they have so many amenities, which makes the rent more, but they have an indoor gym, a pool, there is a barista, and then there's this one apartment complex that I was looking at in Houston. They actually have like a doggy wash thing there. So you can if you have a dog, you can take them there to give them a nice little bath, and it's got like a blow dryer on it and everything. I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. I have not visited my dad. I told my dad I don't want to move to Augusta. I did so much research. Augusta it's like the Antelope Valley of Georgia. And I live in the Antelope Valley. I live in California and I live in the Antelope Valley. And it's boring out here. And in Augusta, Georgia is 3 or 4 hours away from Atlanta. So I would be even further away from entertainment and all the stuff that I enjoy doing. And right now I'm only an hour and a half away. So I told my dad, no, I don't want to live there. Sorry. I'll move to Texas. Texas has 2 airports I can fly out of. I'll come see you from there. I can't do that. Like, I can't. I don't want to live in the middle of nobody's nowhere. But I do need to go visit him. I'm all about renting. I don't want roommates anymore. I don't want any roommates. I don't want to live with anybody. So it's apartment all the way. And I don't want to have to deal with cutting grass because I'm allergic to grass. So she goes live on you now. I do have to check that out. But, oh, my bladder's almost full. I've been drinking water and coffee. So, yeah. I have a feeling I'm just going to have to move to Texas and then find a job when I get there. But I don't want to do it that way. I want to go there with a job and not have to worry about that. Because I know when I got out of the military, it only took me a month to find a job. It's raining there. Ah. Okay. Do you take the train to work or what is it? Why do you need to be close to a train? I would like to be 10 minutes away from where I'm working. Like live 10 minutes from where I work and then I wouldn't mind having a short drive to some of the things I like. Yeah. I'll do live chats whenever I can. Cause I titled it live chat and there was food involved so you could, but I don't want to do mukbangs anymore cause I don't eat interesting foods and I don't have a desire to cook and I don't eat fast food. So yeah. There's really, yeah. I want to do other things with my channel. That's why I named it after me. Named it Shavonne TV, but I might even drop the TV part and just Shavonne. Like Madonna, you know? That would be nice. Yeah. But, yeah. Yeah, I'll still live stream. There'll be live chats rather than live mukbangs. It could be my internet connection. I doubt it's that though. It could be YouTube. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, Kelvin, thank you for stopping in. And I hope you I'll be tuning in to see where you end up living. Because I think you'll enjoy an apartment. You just had to get an apartment in a nice area. Yeah. The train takes you to work. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. I can't take any. I have to drive myself. In California, if you don't have a car, you are pretty much unemployed. You have to have a car in California. I don't know what I do without a car because everything's so far away. Hi, DJ Fundamentals. It's been a long time. So how have you been? My throat is a little bit raw. I forgot to take an allergy pill. It's windy outside. I've been meaning to take my camera out to the poppy fields and take pictures because we have poppies this year. So I'm super excited about that. But it's windy and I'm like, I'm good. My work schedule keeps changing, so that's why I'm not on YouTube as much as I like. But other than that, I'm good. See, I want to go out to the poppies, but it's windy outside. It's really, really windy. I can't be outside when it's windy because I'm allergic to tumbleweed. Oh, no, don't rent a room in someone's house. No, because that's what I do, and that's not... I won't do that anymore. I mean, it's nice. The thing about having a roommate is it's nice. There's someone that, I guess you can say hi or come home to, but depending on the apartment. See, when I look at apartments, I'm looking at, is there low income there, because that's not where I want to live. I'm willing to pay more in rent for safety. Because I don't want to come home from work, getting out of my car, and having some dude catcalling me. You know what I mean? Like, when I get home from work, I just want to relax. I don't want anyone bothering me. I want to feel safe. But I think, yeah, it all depends on the apartment, though. When I was in Houston, they have a lot of condos for rent. But they're really outdated condos. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really care about the kitchen layout. Because I was thinking, well, if I get to Houston, I'll be able to make cooking videos. And I need a nice kitchen layout. So that's what I've been looking at. And I'll probably start doing mukbangs again, because I'll have access to the ingredients. Right now, I have to drive an hour and a half to get to a decent grocery store. So, hi, Sherry. How's your pup? I know I keep calling him a puppy, and he's like a big dog, but he's always going to be a pup. They're going to be pups forever. I need to get me a dog. I want a French bulldog, but I don't want to pay French bulldog money. So I'll probably get some rescue shelter mutt and be happy with it. Just because I'm cheap. Like, if I get this dog, then I won't have money for something else. And who knows, I might get to Houston and run the streets all the time. Because Houston has everything that I want. I can take dancing lessons. I can take like ballroom dancing, because I love Dancing with the Stars, and I want to take all those different ballroom dances. And then, oh yeah. Being close to good grocery stores makes a difference in how I feel about cooking. Like, when you have to drive an hour and a half to get basic ingredients, because I love Asian cuisine, like Korean, and I want to start cooking Thai food as well, and I do want to try some of the Filipino recipes, because I have cookbooks upstairs, but I don't have access to the ingredients, and it's an hour and a half drive just to go to those grocery stores. I have to plan a whole day out just to travel down there and back, and that's a pain in the butt. But yeah, I've been wanting to leave California. Oh, I would settle for high rise, low rise. I don't care. I mean, just as long as, I care about where my car is being parked. I do care about the amenities, and I want high-speed internet. I want that to be in the building. But yeah, when you have to buy, like if I do, back to the grocery store thing, if I go to an Asian market, I end up buying more stuff than I had planned, because I'm like, well, I don't know if I'll be able to make it down here, so let me get this now. And then it ends up going bad and I have to throw it away. So it'll save me money, because Houston has 8 or 9 different Asian markets, and 2 of them are H Marts, so I'll never be without. Oh yeah, I think I'll love Texas too. My uncle lives there. I'm sure him and his wife would let me stay there, but I don't want to stay there. I just want to move there, start my job, and have my apartment waiting for me. Yeah, I've done that before. I rented a room when I was in college. I rented a room in a house, and then the person who owned the house decided to sell the house, and then I had to find another place. So that really sucked, because I really liked. Oh yeah, and I was like thinking, oh, fucking pal is in Dallas, and I think that's 4 hours away, but I would totally drive to Dallas. Yeah, I know, right? Like, oh, I have 2 cousins and a brother that's in Texas as well, so I already have family there, so. Oh, if you're stuck on the 20th floor? I don't know, Kelvin. That's like a small. See, you're thinking how can I get out the building if it's on fire? I'm thinking who could crawl through a window and do something to me if I'm like on the 1st or 2nd floor. So booty road trip, I know, right? It would be like a collab. And then I get to meet maybe would I be able to meet your cat? I've never pet a hairless cat before, and he looks so, I don't want to say skinny, but he looks so skin, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like he feels like skin. He probably feels like human skin if you rubbed him. Probably not mine because I'm actually pretty hairy, but I've never touched a hairless cat. He feels like velvet. Oh! He feels like velvet. Oh my goodness. I don't feel like velvet. He actually sweats. I didn't know. Oh, wow. Wow, that's a feature of hairless cats I wasn't expecting. But, well, duh, Shavonne. They don't have fur. Now I'm even more curious. A hairless cat. Yeah. I thought about a hairless cat until I saw how much they cost and how you'd have to keep the house warm in the wintertime because they'd freeze to death. And and I was like, nope, that's not the pet for me. Because what I don't like is hair all over the house. That's what I don't like. Even though I've had 4 chows. Was it 4 chows? No, I've had 3 chows and a Japanese Akita. Yeah, I've had 3 chows and a Japanese Akita. And the Akita is the dog, the hair was everywhere. I mean, it would float in the air and I hated it. Oh, thank you. Kelvin, she has a hairless cat. She has a hairless cat. If you watch any of her mukbangs, sometimes he'll grace his presence and show you his hairless balls. Well, I'm going to be very honest. I've had cats for pets too, and they really like to hop in my lap and then show me their rear end. I'm like, wow, that's what my cat would have looked like if he didn't have hair. So, yeah. Sweaty bunnies. Kelvin, you're getting dirty. Sweaty carrots. Kelvin, rated G. I have one of those well-endowed carrots in my refrigerator. Oh yeah. I mean, it's a huge carrot. It's this big. Yeah. You have to catch one of Calvin's live streams. He does them at night. He gets really dirty. Well, that's where I can let go too, because I'm pretty rated G. Only right, because it's during the day and there's teenagers watching, and I don't want to be a negative influence on someone's kid, you know? Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, my bladder feels like it's gonna explode. Let me drink some more water. But yeah, oh, I was looking at satellite images of Houston and it's so green there. And then I looked at a satellite image of the area I live in. It's so brown. So brown. I need to pin my hair up like this so it's not sitting on top of my ears. Oh, look, I can actually hear more. Woo! Yay! Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah. I got to go to my friend's house. I still got plenty of time. She wants me to come over at 2 o'clock and help her edit videos because she started a YouTube channel for a kid. So I'm like, well, I went, no. You love living in Dallas? And it was, what does that say? Let me look here. The people really do have Southern hospitality. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So why did you leave Dallas, Sherry? Was it just a job opportunity took you to, where did you say you were at? Was it like it's like Tennessee? Oh, snaps. I can't see it on the page anymore. All right. Yeah. St. Louis. Here in... Oh, really? Oh, you got another job. Okay. Oh, is it like crazy sad stuff in Sweden? Because I don't really want to know. I don't watch the news because I like to be happy. And the news is always sad and there's always somebody dying. And I just want to look at food and puppies. That's really the only thing I care about. Food and puppies. And fingernails. The PFF. Puppies, food, and fingernails. Oh, crazy stuff happening in Sweden. Oh, I don't know. What time is it? How long? I've been live streaming for 47 minutes. Is there anything you guys wanted to know? My throat. I should do a Q&A. Although I do plenty of live streams where people can ask me questions. Like earlier in today's live stream, someone was asking me if I was single. And the answer to that is always going to be yes. I don't know what it is. I have no interest in being in a relationship with anyone. I like being single. I just can't be bothered with that kind of stuff. And I'm not sure why I'm so content this way. Ah. Well, St. Louis. Yeah. Yeah, Kelvin. Yeah, I'm glad I got to see some of it when I was in the military, but I don't think Europe is where I want to travel anytime soon. But I don't think I'd be able to travel there if I wanted to anyway. I can't travel freely like some other people. But oh well. I actually, my desired destinations: India, China, Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines. I want to go to what other countries? Vietnam. All those. That's where I want to eat my way through Asia. I don't know how I'm going to do it and avoid soy, but I'm going to figure something out. Yeah. Do I have bunny? No, I'm celibate, Kelvin. No, I can't. I wouldn't be able to go to North Korea if I wanted to. There's nothing for me in North Korea. Everything's in South Korea. And South Korea is bomb, okay? I lived in South Korea for 18 months when I was in the military. I love South Korea. I would definitely go back there, but there's nothing in North Korea for me to see. So, not my kind of place. But I do want to go to China. I do want to go to India. Yeah, that would be my bucket list. If I had unlimited income and all the spare time in the world, I would just travel and eat my way through those countries. Yes, in Singapore. North Korea and communism doesn't go well with me. Well, technically, China's kind of still a communist country. It's like a capitalist / communist country. I'm not into going into those countries like that. Any country where the people are hostile towards Americans, I would never go to. I mean, even if I had I'm a Canadian shirt, I wouldn't go to those countries. Go to India and find a rich king. I'm more for looking for food. Finding a man in India sounds like a headache. It really does. I like being single, folks. North Korea hates Americans. I don't think they like anybody, personally. But yeah, I'm sure the food, from what I could tell from some of the YouTube videos I watched, the food in North Korea isn't as flavorful and spicy as in South Korea because they don't have access to a lot of the same ingredients. But so I've read their food is more bland. And I'm like, well, I don't want to go someplace and eat some bland food. The hawker markets. Last time I went on a date. That's a good question, DJ Fundamentals. I would have to say it was May of 2012. I went out with this engineer that I worked with. And we went to a Japanese restaurant and we had sushi. And, oh, bye, Sherry. Oh, we'll take a nap. You're on vacation time from work. Yeah. Toys. I have toys, but I don't use them. I have a handheld shower head. That's pretty much my only toy. And that's more cleanliness than anything. It's more like a let me rinse the soap off. It's not even like a kind of, it's not that. It's more of a rinse the soap off kind of deals. You know who does toys on their channel is Sarah Vargas. Sarah Ray Vargas. She does, oh, you have to talk to me? Why, do you have good toys or something? Yeah, I do. I have toys somewhere in my room, and I have to find the chest, but I don't even use them. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff, I guess. So yeah, I went on a date. It went well. We made plans to go to the movies the next Friday after that, but when Friday came, he said he had other plans, so we never went out again. When I was there, not really. I got the impression from South Koreans that they were more worried about the Japanese than they were the North Koreans. I don't know if they've changed since then, since Kim Jong-un Chunky Boy took over. I don't know how they feel now. It's been 14 years. 13. It's been 13 years since I've been there. Oh, I was thinking about that. Yeah, she seems to have some interesting products. Are you a consultant or something? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Her product line, she's got like cool stuff. But I just, no, I don't, no, I'm going to be very open right now. Like, masturbating just doesn't do it for me either. I have a pair of vibrating underwear in my drawer upstairs, and I've never used those either. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Maybe I'll go to the movies this weekend. Oh, okay. She just has good stuff. Well, she seems like she knows what she likes in her sex toys. So yeah, I was just You want what, the vibrating underwear? Yeah, it's got a remote control. I could be out in public and wearing them and get them vibrating. I bought those years ago though. I just need to get batteries, but I'm not into that kind of stuff. Carrot toys. I like eating my vegetables, okay? I don't play with my vegetables like that. Yes, I was. I was alive when the wall came down, and yep, I'm that old. I'm not a spring chicken. Oh, the vibrating. You talk about the vibrating underwear, Sherry? Well, hey, if you're into that, you could, get them and be at work and. Well, I'd be moaning too loud or something. Oh, yeah. Yeah. A man's touch. You know what it is? Also, I'm not really a touchy person. Was the American public in shock? I was a kid when that happened, so from my point of view, it was like, well, good for them, you know what I mean? But I don't think Americans really cared too much one way or the other. You've never heard of vibrating underwear? Yeah, it's underwear. It's got like a little sleeve right in the crotch part where the little vibrating mechanism goes. And it's got a wireless remote control, and you can get it. And it has like different pulsating speeds and stuff like that to simulate, thrusting of pelvic parts. Novel idea. I've never worn them, but I did buy them. Yeah. It was years ago when I bought these things. I got like one of those bunny rabbit things too, or what's it called, the butterfly? I didn't like that too much. But let me tell you something. I bought this stuff back when I was in the military, and I hung out with nothing but guys when I was in the military because the chicks they were mean. They just didn't like me. I don't know why they didn't like me. But I hung out with a lot of guys, and we would watch Sopranos because I would buy the entire season, and we would watch it in my room. And then they would not want to leave, so I would bust out the dildo and turn it on and chase them out of my room with it. That would be the only way I could get them out. Otherwise, they would just sit there and just couch commando, and I want to stay and watch this. So that's how I got them out of my room. You haven't had I don't know. Do you really want a real carrot date, or do you want something that's more long term? I was stationed at my first duty assignment in the military at Fort Carson, Colorado. And that morning of 9/11, I remember it like the back of my head. My truck would not start. The battery had died on me because a CD got stuck in the CD player, and it left the lights on the radio running all night long. So when I tried to get into my car to drive to work, because I had been called to work, my battery was dead and it wouldn't start. So I had to call someone that I worked with at my office and tell them, look, I'm going to be late. I have to walk to work unless someone can come pick me up. But someone did come pick me up, and we went to work, and then I watched one tower. It was in flames, and then I saw the second plane go into the second tower. And then everybody at work was like, running around like chickens with their heads cut off. And I'm just like, wow, this is so surreal. You need vibrating underwear in your life. So it just felt surreal to me. And then for weeks after that, we couldn't park anywhere close to our barracks. So I had to park in a dirt parking lot across the street. And then if you needed, because I lived on a military base, obviously, it took hours to get on base because the line would be so long. It was a pain. Hi, Sabby. You need, I don't know if, is it really vibrating underwear that you need, Maple or Calvin? Is it really? I would think you would just need like some KY jelly and a good grip. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just kind of like. But I'm not a man. I don't know what, I don't know what pleases you. It's like a really good, Nope, they did. Oh yeah, there's some that tried. They never got anywhere. Yeah, it's still, yep. I know, I feel it every time I go to the airport. I don't know if you knew what it was like to travel by plane before 9/11 and what it was like after 9/11. That makes my blood boil. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, is this sample? Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'm not into that. I'm not into one night stands or, you know what it is? I find people that I enjoy being around, and I find activities that I enjoy doing that takes the place of thinking about sex all the time and wanting to get laid. Because let me tell you, I don't know who doesn't like, I don't know who doesn't. But I don't like the idea of getting pregnant or catching disease. I mean, that kind of stuff just in my head mentally castrates me. It's just like, whoop, nope, sexuality gone. Yeah, it was a sad. Oh, they'll remember it. How big of a gap in airport security? I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by how big of a gap in airport security? I don't know what you mean by that. I just know that before 9/11, you could go to your gate and your family could wait with you and you could take food and drinks and all the way and all that kind of stuff. And then when you got off the plane, your family or friends or whoever was going to meet you at the airport could be right there at the gate waiting for you instead of going to the baggage claim. And you didn't have to be at the airport 2 hours before the flight took off. I got some of that, his and her jelly, the pink and blue stuff. Like the commercials. Yeah, you should. They have that on Amazon. I haven't tried it yet because I don't have a need. Yeah, it has. It's a nightmare. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to visit family, because I don't want to have to do all that. For me, I live an hour and a half. north of LAX, so you're supposed to be there 2 hours before the flight takes off. So I literally have to leave my house 4 to 5 hours before my flight takes off just to make sure I make my flight. Because no telling if there's traffic or a car accident, and that increases my travel time to the airport. And then I have to pay for parking, long-term parking, and it's just I tell my family, well, I don't want to see you, so if you want to see me, I can send you a picture, but I'm not getting on an airplane to come visit you. I'm an asshole like that. I refuse to travel to visit anyone. Yeah. Oh, I was watching old TV shows from before 9/11, like Party of Five. You could just give someone your airplane ticket. It didn't matter if it wasn't your name on it. You have the ticket. They would let you get on the plane, and there was no, oh, we got to change your name on this. No, it was like, oh, okay, well, you can get on the plane, but you can't do that now. If your name's not on that ticket, they are not letting you on the plane. But I know what you mean. Traveling before 9/11 and then traveling now, it blows monkey balls. Oh, really? Is the carrot cake flavor good? Have you tried it? See, yeah, you still have TSA. See, I don't even have that. I have to drive myself to the airport and park my car. And I hate traveling. I just don't want to do it. So that's one of the reasons why Houston appeals to me, because there's 2 airports there and I could Uber to an airport rather than have to rely on my car. And so that's going to be nice. I just don't even understand being 20 minutes away from an airport. That blows my mind. I can't even picture it, because for me, it's an hour drive, an hour or more drive. Like, oh, yeah, I'm not a big fan of traveling. TSA. Oh, my bladder is full, y'all. I'm about to burst. I don't want to wet my pants live, because then I will never live that down. Have I ever tried marijuana? Like, oh, the Hello Kitty jet flies to Houston? Oh, I bet that's so cute. You've been on that Hello Kitty, haven't you? Someone on YouTube's been on the Hello Kitty jet. I'm taking some self-defense classes. Oh, you are? I need to take some to protect myself, because screaming like a crazy woman isn't going to work. Have you ever tried marijuana, DJ Fundamentals? Yeah. So I want to take like jujitsu or something like that. Something where I could really break some bones and crush some nuts and really inflict pain. Like kind of jab somebody in the eye, shove my fingers up their nose and kind of scramble it out. I don't know. I don't know. I just want to torture somebody that tries to do some harm to me. Bring it on. You know what I mean? I gotta pee so bad. And you guys are making it hard for me to say goodbye because you're still talking to me. Oh, I gotta pee dance in my chair. And nobody cared. Oh. Sounds more like Krav Maga than Jiu-Jitsu. Really? Well, yeah, that's like the crazy woman's version of, fight an attacker. Okay. Well, I gotta go, everyone. It was nice live chatting with you, and hopefully I'll be able to live chat in 2 weeks about this time. But I gotta go empty my bladder, and then, yeah, because, oh, my bladder's so full. Oh, so you guys have a good weekend, and you'll be seeing something from me on my channel. Oh, so you weren't. Bye, DJ Fundamentals. Bye, everybody. I'll see you in 2 weeks.